Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today we're going to have, inshallah, a grammar part and a writing part. I'm going to start the first part of the session with the writing section. So far, when it comes to the essay types or question types in IELTS, we covered the problem and solution essay, and we also covered the advantages and disadvantages essay. We took the advantages and disadvantages essay on two different sessions because we studied two different versions of the advantages and disadvantages essay. The one in which you're supposed to express your opinion, and the one in which you're not supposed to express your opinion. Today we're going to take the third type of essay, inshallah, and next Saturday we're going to take the last type of essay. This will be in session number 12, the opinion essay. So let us go into detail about the discussion essay. I need a volunteer, as usual. Train your speaking skills. Read aloud with me. Raise your hand if you would like to read, please. Mr. Hussein, hello.
Hello, Mr. Ahmed.
Hello, Mr. Hussein.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
A discussion essay's purpose is to reach an opinion after analyzing the opinions of others. Thus, where an argument opinion essay is subjective, a discussion essay is objective.
This is very
With the
important.
writer's opinion shared in the statement.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you. This is a very important part, and that's why I gave it a different color, because a lot of people get confused about the difference between the discussion essay and the opinion essay. Of course, we're going to take the opinion essay after a week, as I told you, but this is a main point of difference. The opinion essay, which we will study next week, is supposed to be subjective, while the discussion should be objective. You need to understand what these two words mean. What does the word subjective and the antonym objective mean? Subjective means that you take sides. You choose a certain side and you adopt a certain opinion or certain approach, and you support this. You say, I am with that. Okay, I don't like the other side. The other side is not that good, and so on. Being objective is like being a referee in a match. Is like being a referee in a match. You should be impartial about the topic throughout the body paragraphs, which means that you shouldn't take one side and keep ignoring or attacking or refuting the other side all through your essay. No. You should think in two different ways. Let's say, for example, if I told you to write a discussion essay about whether online education is effective or not. So you should, if the question essay, if the essay type is a discussion essay, if the question is discuss and give your own opinion, you have to tackle the 2 points of view. Number one, you support the first side. Why some people believe that online education is effective in one paragraph, and another paragraph should be the other way around. Why do some people believe that online education is not effective? So I gave part of my essay to side A and part of my essay to side B. I supported this one and I also supported this one. This is a very important point. You have to support both sides. Then after discussing both sides comes your opinion at the end. But you don't, or you can't, in a discussion essay, say, all right, I believe online education is very effective, and you keep talking about why online education is effective, and you ignore the other side altogether. You cannot do this in a discussion essay. You can do it in an opinion essay. But if the question essay is a discussion one, discuss and give your own opinion, then you have to discuss. You have to highlight both views. Is this clear to everyone?
Sorry, Mr. Ahmed, the second
Yes.
is so clear. Two body paragraph. The advantage, for example, not the advantage. The first one for the first side, and the second one, the second body paragraph for the second side,
Exactly.
and I say my opinion at the end. Okay.
Yes, your opinion could be in the conclusion or in the second body paragraph. It doesn't matter.
No. Okay.
But the point is,
Yeah.
the other opinion, the one that you don't agree with, you have to support it. You have to say why people say so and so and so.
Okay. Yeah, it's clear. But in the opinion essay, yeah, tell us what we can do in the first body paragraph and in the second body paragraph.
This is what we're going to study in the opinion essay next Saturday. I don't want to, distract you now, but I just want you to understand this concept now in the discussion, which is that you cannot discuss one side only. You have to discuss both. You have to put your shoes, to put yourself in the shoes of those people and these people. You got my point?
Yes.
Yes. This is what we call being objective.
Yes.
Objective اللي هو بالعربي تبقى موضوعي، يعني موضوعي، يعني ما تبقاش منحاز، ما تاخدش سايد وترمي التاني في الزباله. يعني هو ده كده الايه المقصود في الدسكشن اسي. هو اسمه ديسكشن، يعني انت لازم تتكلم على السايد ده بشكل موضوعي، وتتكلم على السايد ده بشكل موضوعي، وبعدين توصل للايه، للاوبينيون بتاعك.
تمام.
Okay. Could you please continue reading?
Yes. With the writer's opinion shared in the statement of position sentence in the concluding paragraph. This essay style can be seen as an inverted version of the argument essay.
يعني we can ignore this last sentence here. هو ده بيبقى ليه مسمى تاني ان هو الارجيومنت essay، لكن يعني مش موضوعنا دلوقتي، مش مهم. خلينا بقى let me explain this part. Thank you so much Mr. Hussein. في بقى a very important question, which is when should you express your point of view? Okay, mainly, and this is what I recommend, you need to mention your opinion in the introduction, in the thesis statement, and in the conclusion. In the conclusion دي مفروغ منها، يعني دي ما فيهاش كلام. هتلاقوا في بعض المودلز بتاعه الدiscussion essay تلاقوا ان الاوبينيون مش محطوط في الاول، محطوط في الكونكلوجن بس. It is okay. Okay؟ يعني it is not a must. لكن what I recommend is that you mention your opinion in the thesis statement, in the introduction, and in the conclusion as well. All right? طيب. هنا بقى بيقول لي ايه؟ Evidence and discussion should be given for both. ده اللي كنا بنتكلم فيه من شويه. For both sides of the argument. لازم تعمل لي evidence، لازم تعمل discussion for both sides. Both sides doesn't mean that you support one side and you ignore or attack the other one. تمام؟ هو الدiscussion اشبه بالارجيومنت اساي، بس انا مش عاوز اخش في الجزئيه دي دلوقتي، يعني علشان احنا ما عندناش مسمى argumentative essay في الايلتس بس. يبقى تاني يا جماعه، دي خلي بالنا دي اهم نقطه عندنا. However, to preserve the objective nature of the essay style, it is better not to express personal opinions in the body paragraphs. انا قلت لكم من شويه انه والله خلي بالنا انا عندي اكتر من طريقه لكتابه الاساي. ممكن الاوبينيون ده ما احطوش غير في الانترودكشن وفي الكونكلوجن، وممكن وده مش غلط ان انا مثلا انا عندي تو سايدز، سايد A وسايد B، انا مع B، فاعمل ايه؟ فاقوم قايل A الاول في بادي باراجراف، واجي في B اتكلم عليه على انه رايي على طول، وبالتالي اصبح السكند بادي باراجراف في بيرسونال اوبينيون. تمام؟ انا هنا مش بقول ان it is wrong، انا بقول it is better not to do that. ليه؟ لان الطبيعي ان انت you highlight both sides and then you reach your conclusion, your opinion. فاللي انا افضله شخصيا ان الاوبينيون يتكتب في الانترو وفي الكونكلوجن بس. حتى لو كان رايك هو احد الرايين اللي هو A او B، مفيش مشكله. I can keep it to the conclusion. يعني أنا I don't have to mention that this is my opinion. And I would say some people say so and so and so, others believe so and so and so. وبعد كده بقى following this argument I believe that، وحط بقى الايه البيرسونال opinion بتاعك في الكونكلوجن. في حد تاني يقول لك طب ما انا اعمل 5 paragraphs، اعمل 3 body paragraphs، اعمل سايد 1 او سايد A وسايد B وماي اوبينيون وبعد كده conclusion. انا I don't recommend this style as well because خلاص هو الكونكلوجن يعني معناها اصلا اللي انت وصلت له ايه، اللي انت عايز تقوله ايه في الاخر. فانا ايه اللي يخليني اعمل بادي ثالث وبعد كده اقوم عايد نفس الكلام اللي في البادي الثالث في الكونكلوجن؟ فيعني it doesn't make any sense. طيب let's take an example to see how the discussion essay should be written. And some people think that a sense of competition in children should be encouraged. Others believe that children who are taught to cooperate rather than compete become more useful adults. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. طيب, I want one of you now to discuss that with me. What are the two sides that I have here? What are the two sides? Read the question well. Try to understand. Miss Ala, hello.
Hello, Mr. Ahmed.
Hello.
The two sides is competition and cooperation.
Excellent. Excellent. عند مين لازم برضو ده يكون محور الكلام بتاعنا اللي عند الايه؟
To children.
عند the children. Whether we should encourage competition or cooperation. يبقى لو مشينا بنفس السيستم اللي انا اتفقت معاكم عليه، يبقى paragraph مثلا A will be about competition, paragraph B will be about cooperation, and then in the conclusion you mention your own opinion which is based on analyzing both opinions. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes. Yes,
طيب,
it's clear.
this essay is adapted. أنا عملت له شوية adaptations from Simon. Simon من أشهر الناس اللي بيعمل فيديوز وريسورسز للآيلتس وليه كتب كمان. أنا واخد من عنده الاساي دوت، بس أنا معدل فيه شوية حاجات. هنشوف مع بعض الدنيا هتمشي إزاي. سيبنا من الأوتلاين. Let's start the introduction. How many statements can you see, Miss Ala, in the introduction?
3 statements.
3 statements زي ما اتفقنا. أنا خدت الاساي عدلته بطريقتنا احنا الانترو نيوترال باك جراوند ستيتمنت وبعد كده thesis statement. طيب let's read it together.
Okay. Raising children has always been a rich topic for which plenty of theories have been introduced. People have different views about whether children should be taught to be competitive or cooperative. While a spirit of competition can sometimes be useful in life, I believe that the ability to cooperate is more effective.
طيب هنا بقى لازم يعني we have to highlight some points. The sentence in red, does it represent a paraphrase to the question? This is a question to everybody. You can use the chat to write your answer. Thank you so much, Ms. Ala. Thank you for your
Okay.
participation. This sentence in red, does it represent a paraphrase to the question itself? Yes, definitely. Exactly. هو الكويستشن عن ايه؟ ان there are different views whether we should teach them competition or cooperation. But I paraphrase this here. What about the sentence in blue? It is just a neutral background statement. I thought about the topic. The topic is raising children. Okay, so this can be a general umbrella under which we can talk about cooperation or competition. Then we have this sentence in black, which is our thesis statement. Does it include a personal opinion? طيب مس نجوى لو انت مش باينه عندك السلايدز I advise you to leave the meeting and join again. Leave the meeting and join again. طبعا الاوبينيون هنا واضح جدا. I believe that the ability خلاص I believe دي يعني خلاص this is my personal opinion. To cooperate is more effective. طيب what do you think we're gonna have in body paragraph 1? In body paragraph 1. What do you expect to find in body paragraph 1? طيب تمام مستر حسين ان انا it doesn't matter يعني الترتيب مش هيفرق دلوقتي الا لو انا خلاص ليا راي معين وحددته كده. طيب يبقى هيكون في body paragraph عن ايه بقى؟ يعني خليني اتناقش معاكم في نقطه مهمه جدا هتورينا انتوا فهمتوا الانترو اللي انا قلتها في الاول ولا لا. لو انا كاحمد مثلا مع فكره الكومبيتيشن، لا انا اعلمه تو كومبيت مش تو كوبريت. خلاص؟ ابدا بادي باراجراف 1 بايه؟ again لو انا رايي مع الكومبيتيشن مش مع الكوبريشن، زي ما انتم قلتوا كده بالظبط كده، ابدا بادي باراجراف 1 بالكوبريشن. السؤال الاهم بقى، اتناول الكوبريشن من اي وجهه نظر؟ من مميزاته ولا عيوبه؟ the good points, the positive points or the negative ones? excellent excellent. هو ده اللي كنا بنتكلم عليه. انا لازم اكون objective موضوعي بمعنى ان انا لو رايي مع الكومبيتيشن ما ينفعش في discussion essay اتكلم عن مميزات الكومبيتيشن بس واتجاهل او اعمل بقى ريفيوتنج للايه للاذر سايدز وخلاص. لا، اشوف والله، طب افكر كده بعقل الناس التانيين. طب انا مع الكومبيتيشن، طب والناس اللي مع الكوبريشن دول هم مع الكوبريشن ليه؟ ده اللي انا لازم اعمله، ده اللي انا لازم افكر فيه، ده اللي انا لازم اكتبه. alright. طيب تعالوا نشوف بقى هنا البادي باراجراف الاولاني. I need another volunteer to read the first body paragraph. ناس كده تشجع يا جماعه. ها مستر محمود. hello.
Hello, Mr. Ahmed.
hello Mr. Mahmoud.
Okay. On the one hand, competition can be a great source of motivation for children. When teachers use games or prizes to introduce an element of competitiveness into lessons, it can encourage children to work harder to outdo the other pupils in the class.
طيب let me stop you here. Let me
Okay.
stop you here. From this or from these two sentences, what is the writer doing? What side is he supporting?
Is supporting the competition.
Excellent, excellent. وهنا بدأ بtopic sentence, a broad sentence.
Yes,
وبعدين انا عاوز بقى تقول لي السنتنس اللي بعد كده دي. Is it an example? Is it a reason? Is it an explanation? What do you think? عاوز الناس كلها تفكر كده.
When teacher use games or prizes introduce this is a topic sentence. Supporting detail.
Excellent. Yes, it is a supporting detail. بس احنا كنا خدنا ان supporting detail دي could be a reason, a fact, statistics. It could be an example. It could be a mixture of a couple of things. اللي قدامي دي انا بعتبره ايوه example. Excellent. هو example وبيدي reason في نفس الوقت. تمام. لكن ده example لما اقول لك لما المدرس يستعمل كذا، ما ده مثال، ما انا بدي لك مثال اهو عشان اوضح الايه فكره الكومبيتيشن. Great job. طيب go ahead.
To work harder to outdo the other pupils in the class. This kind of healthy rivalry may help to build the children's self-confidence while pushing them to work independently and progress more quickly. When these children leave school, their confidence and determination will help them in competitive situations such as jobs interviews. It can therefore be argued that competition should be encouraged in order to prepare children for adult life.
طيب هنا طبعا السنتنس الأخيرة دي مهمة جدا. يعني رغم ان الرايتر مع الكوبريشن، وده اللي هنشوفه كمان شوية، عمل conclusion للباراجراف ده. بس does the conclusion say that the writer believe that competition is good or is positive?
He didn't state his opinion here. He didn't say I believe.
Exactly. بصوا بقى الاكسبريشن ده ونتعلم الطريقة دي. قال لك it can therefore be argued that. قال لك وعشان كده يعني ايه يعني البعض يقدر يارجيو ان كذا كذا كذا. البعض ده او فكره ان هو عملها باسيف فويس بالشكل ده، هو عايز يقول ان ده it is not my personal opinion، لكن it is the personal opinion of some people. فاتعملت بشكل الباسيف بالشكل ده، وده كونكلوجن موفق جدا للايه؟ للباراجراف، لان هو ده مش الاوبينيون بتاع الرايتر. But in a discussion essay, this is what you should learn. This is not an opinion essay. You should show a kind of respect, a kind of appreciation to both sides. هو في الآخر هي مش عركة يعني يعني هو في الopinion يعني we can take one side and keep supporting it, ignoring the other. But in the discussion essay, this is not the case. هو الهدف ان انا اوضح، ان انا اشرح هو الناس دي بتفكر كده ليه والناس دي بتفكر كده ليه. في الاخر انا ليا رأي يعني، انما without يعني destroying the opinions of others. Thank you so much, Mr. Mahmoud.
Thank you.
Let me have another volunteer. I need someone else to read the other paragraph. يلا يا جماعة، يلا يلا. انتوا خايفين ليه؟ Mr. Ahmed.
Hello, Mr. Ahmed.
Hello, Mr. Ahmed. How are you?
Fine, thanks. On the other hand, it is perhaps even more important to prepare children for the many aspects of adult life that require cooperation. In the workplace, adults are expected to work in teams, follow instructions given by their superiors, or supervise and support the more junior members of staff. Team collaboration skills are much more useful than a competitive determination to win. Therefore, schools should foster collaboration among young people. And instead of promoting the idea that people are either winners or losers, teachers could show children that they gain more from working together.
Excellent. Here, the writer supports the opinion of cooperation, the side of cooperation. The writer also provides an example or a rationale. Rationale means a reason, okay? By giving an example about what happens in the workplace. In the workplace, people work in teams, and he makes a connection. And therefore, schools should teach children how to work in teams, how to supervise, how to work under the supervision of others, and so on. Is there an example that is supported, that is provided? Yes. When he gives an example about what happens in the workplace, this is an example.
Yes.
Also notice some vocabulary like foster. What does the word foster mean? Foster mean, I mean, you can guess it from the context here.
Post.
When I say schools should foster cooperation or collaboration among young children. Excellent, Mr. Hussein. Yes, support or encourage. Excellent, excellent. Foster means support or encourage. تمام؟ فهنا برضو بيطلع بconclusion أو بريزلت للموضوع دوت. What schools should do. وبرضو اتكلم هنا على teachers could show children that they gain more from working together. طيب. Let's now move to the conclusion. I'm going to read it myself. In conclusion, both competition and cooperation are crucial contributors to the process of raising children. يبقى حتى وانا ليا رأي معين ان الكوبريشن افضل، ان الكوبريشن اهم، لكن ده مش معناه ان الرأي التاني غلط، لا. فدي مهمة جدا ان انا to be objective. اجي بقى للاوبينيون بتاعي. Although I اهي can understand why people might want to encourage competitiveness in children, it seems to me that a cooperative attitude is more desirable in adult life. الأوبينيون حتى وهو مكتوب مش مكتوب وأكنه بيقول لي لا هو ده الرأي الصح والرأي التاني غلط. انتوا واخدين بالكم من النقطة دي عشان دي نقطة مهمة جدا. تمام؟ يعني here the writer is showing that yes, I support this side, but it doesn't mean that the other side is really bad or is not that good. لا خلاص ده كويس وده كويس بس أنا بفضل ده عشان كذا. يعني ده كده ملخص how the discussion essay should be structured. تمام؟ طيب عشان بس نبقى يعني عمليين شوية في الموضوع دوت، خلونا ناخد example ونبدأ نناقشه كده مع بعض. بيقول لي هنا some people think، ولا خلينا نشوف اللي فات، لا بلاش اللي فات، خليها في ده. Some people think that the government should provide assistance to all kinds of artists, including painters, musicians, and poets. However, other people think that this is a waste of money. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. لو ده السؤال ومطلوب مني في الإكزام ولا homework أو كده، عاوزين دلوقتي نعمل outline مع بعض. How can we answer this question? How can we answer this question? Miss Nagwa, yes.
Good evening Mr. أحمد.
Hello, good evening.
هو حاجة زي ما حضرتك قلت، هنقول اللي هو الجزء التاني give your opinion، فاحنا هنكتب في ال introduction وال conclusion your opinion.
اوكي. طيب ممكن تفكري معايا، يعني اديني opinion دلوقتي كده، انت رأيك ايه؟ انه هي provide assistance، ادي two sides اهم. providing assistance ولا دي waste of money؟
لا I think provide assistance.
طيب اوكي خلاص، ده الاوبينيون بتاعك. قولي لي في الانترو you're gonna mention that
ان انا يعني هبروفايد الاسيستنس بتاع الجفرمنت للبينترز
والميوزيشنز والبوتس. تمام. body paragraph 1. What would you do in body paragraph 1؟
هيبقى body 1 و 2. 1 هيبقى لو هو قال هو قال discuss both views. اول حاجه هتبقى provide الاسيستنس، وتاني واحد اللي هو هنعتبرها ان هو waste of money، لان هو قال يعني قولوا الاثنين.
طيب بس احنا اتفقنا على ترتيب معين بناء على الاوبينيون بتاعك لو تفتكري، صح؟ دايما الاوبينيون بتاعي بحطه في الاول ولا في الاخر؟ في البادي؟
لا اعتقد زي ما انا فاكره في البادي ان احنا هنحطه في الاخر، يبقى يعني بادي
صح.
1 هيبقى عكس اللي احنا قلناه.
ايوه بالظبط، يبقى هبدا بده كده، ده يعتبر بادي 1 بالنسبه لك.
بادي 2
معلش
هو
لا، وده بادي 2، بس انا عاوزك تقولي دلوقتي لو ده بادي 1 تمام، ان some people think that it is a waste of money. What are you going to do in this body paragraph?
يعني حضرتك قصدك هقول ايه فيه؟
يعني اديني مثال واحد بس كده.
ممكن مثلا نقول ان في يعني في حاجات تانية مثلا يعني more important than
very good. هو ده اللي انا كنت عاوز اسمعه، ان انت رغم ان انت شايفه ان ده الاوبينيون بتاعك ان احنا we should provide assistance، لكن لما تيجي في الباراجراف الاولاني انت دلوقتي هتنسي خالص ان انت مع الاوبينيون دوت، صح كده؟
تمام.
وهتحطي نفسك مكان الناس اللي بتقول كده، وتبداي تدي reasons and examples why the government shouldn't تمام provide assistance and why is this a waste of money. صح كده ولا لا؟
تمام.
Then in body paragraph 2 you're going again to mention why other people believe that assistance should be provided. وبالتالي هتقولي لي reasons البينترز دول والارتست دول والميوزيشنز والبوتس ممكن بيخدموا البلد في ايه، وبالتالي عشان كده لازم نبروفايد اسيستنس ليهم. وبعدين نوصل للكونكلوجن. الكونكلوجن بتاعتك ان
اللي هو هنقول هنقول مثلا although ان يعني احنا ممكن نقول يعني
انا طبعا واخدك على غفله معلش فمفيش مشكله،
بس هنشن الرأي بتاعي هو
احنا ماشيين كده مظبوط. قلنا البادي الاولاني هيمشي ازاي والبادي الثاني هيمشي ازاي. الكونكلوجن زي ما اتفقنا وزي ما عملنا في الاساي اللي فات، ان انا
تمام.
هايلايت ان انا I understand why people believe that it is a waste of money، لكن my own opinion is that we should provide
assistance to
assistance.
kind of artists.
بالظبط كده. ولو قدرت ان انا summarize the reasons بتاعتي في جمله واحده it would be much better، وبالتالي كده تبقى الكونكلوجن بتاعتي مظبوط. تمام؟
تمام. تمام.
تمام. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
طيب خلينا ناخد ده اللي هيكون بقى الهوم ورك بتاعنا ان شاء الله. Should young children be encouraged to follow a strict set of rules based on cultural tradition, or should they be allowed to behave freely? Discuss both views and share your opinion. Let's now talk about, I need one of you to, because we need to discuss that question so that we make it easy for you in the homework, inshallah. I just need a volunteer. Miss Ala, do you have a question or do you want to say something? Hello, Miss Ala?
No, I am a volunteer.
Oh, okay, okay. Like, can you tell me in this question, what are the two sides?
Children being free or being follow rules.
Excellent. This is side A. This is side B. Okay? Whether children should follow a strict set of rules or should we allow them to behave freely. وبالتالي لازم لما اجي اكتب يا جماعه الاساي دوت يكون في باراجراف كامل على the benefits او why is it good that if children follow a strict set of rules، واحاول ادي examples بالكلام ده وادي reasons للكلام ده. وبادي باراجراف تاني هيكون بيتكلم على why would it be good if children are allowed to behave freely without imposing rules upon them. ومن الاثنين اوصل للكونكلوجن بتاعتي اللي هحطها في الكونكلوجن. تمام؟ لكن طبعا انتوا فاهمين بقى اللي هقوله دوت، انت لازم تكون محدد اصلا الاوبينيون بتاعك من البدايه. ليه؟ لان الاوبينيون بتاعك ده هيبنى عليه ترتيب الباراجرافز. يعني لو انا مع الفريلي ديت يبقى انا هبدا ب A وبعد كده B. طب لو انا مع following a strict set of rules يبقى انا هبدا ب B وبعد كده A. السؤال بقى اللي انا ما سالتوش قبل كده وسايبه للاخر عشان ده سؤال مهم قوي، وده اللي هنختم بيه الجزء الاولاني. هو انا مش ممكن يكون ليا opinion عباره عن C؟ يعني ولا هو A ولا هو B، او انه يكون a mixture of A and B. Isn't this possible? ها؟ What do you think? ايوه طبعا.
Yes,
ايوه طبعا.
it's possible.
تمام. وده ليها كده expression في الانجليش بيقول لك ايه؟ to sit on the fence. You know to sit on the fence يعني قاعد على السور، يعني ولا انت هنا ولا انت هنا ولا انت الناحيه دي ولا انت الناحيه دي. ف you can't sit on the fence. يعني انا ممكن اقول والله لا ده حلو وده حلو، وانا شايف ان احنا نعمل ميكستشر بين الاثنين، ان انا اخليهم يتبعوا رولز في بعض الحاجات واسيبهم فري في حاجات تانية زي كذا وكذا. This is possible. وساعتها الكونكلوجن بتاعتي ممكن تكون اطول شويه. الكونكلوجن هنا وقتها مش هتكون عباره عن summary للاساي، لا، هتكون عن رايي الثالث دوت اللي هو عباره عن بالانس مثلا بين الرايين. اوكي يا جماعه؟ This is also possible. This is also acceptable. مفيهوش اي حاجه خالص. هو السؤال بيقول لك discuss both views and give your own opinion. انا هو ده اللي انا عملته. I discussed A and I discussed B and then I I gave my opinion. Is this clear to everyone? لا مش why put myself in a debate ولا حاجة، ولا ان هو مش recommended ولا حاجة. عادي جدا، عادي جدا. مفيش اي حاجة في كامبريدج بتقول لنا لا ما تعملش كده. You can have a third option. هو السؤال عبارة عن كده. هو السؤال طريقته مش بتقول لي اختار واحد منهم، هو بيقول لي اديني رأيك. رأيك ده قد يكون مختلف عن الرأيين اللي فاتوا، فما فيهاش أي مشكلة. تمام. أحيانا على فكرة وده طبيعي، يعني أنا ممكن أكون رأيي في الاساي اللي احنا عملناه مع بعض ان انا شايف والله ان انا لازم اعلمه الكومبيتيشن والكوبريشن الاثنين. يعني this is possible. This is possible. اوكي. فيبقى واحنا بنكتب الاساي دوت نبقى فاهمين الكلام ده. Your opinion can be a third opinion, can be a balanced opinion, can be a mixture of both opinions. ما فيهاش اي مشكله خالص. Do you have any question about how to write the discussion essay? ها؟ طيب I appreciate it if one of you takes a screenshot of this question ونحطه بس على الواتساب جروب عشان ده الهوم ورك بتاع النهارده. Done. Thank you. Thank you. طيب let's have a break for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes we're going to come back for our grammar part of today إن شاء الله.